You said you want to oppose all assault weapons, but you don't know what they are. Can you give me an example?
Senator, I think I gave you an example yesterday, so I'm not exactly sure why you're posing
Which one? Refresh my memory of the example.
I believe I said an AK-47.
Well, what is it about an AK-47 that you find to be objectionable? Is it the fact that it has a magazine? Do you know what a magazine is?
Senator,
but first, do you know what a magazine is, Mr. Secretary?
Yes, I do. I think it is self-evident.
And not Forbes.
Why an AK-47 should be banned. It's just one example. But I look forward to conferring with you.
Except you can't explain what one is.
A continuing conversation on fake ACOGs. Welcome to another installment of the Connecticut Gun Bench. Today's video is brought to you by P.A.N. Firearms, LLC. P.A.N. Firearms, NRA certification and multifaceted gun training. You can reach us at 203-300-6343 or use our website at www.panfirearmsllc.com. As always, be a link in the description box below. And if you like channel, like content, and what I do here, you can support me with the link. Everything is appreciated. Connecticut residents, plan on getting your Connecticut pistol permit. Today is June 10th. Please get your training and paperwork turned in before July 1st, because after that, the new training addendum is going to kick in. And unfortunately, the lesson plan they handed down has some real problems with it, real gray areas that we don't know how it's going to work out. And there seems to be shenanigans going on. If you have your permit, watch the expiration date. Don't let it expire. There's a link for the online renewal portal for the state of Connecticut for permits in the description box. Keep an eye on that. Let's talk about this. And you've heard me talk about this subject repeatedly. This is going to be my third video on this whole deal. But if you remember, I did a video on the SFT Tactical ACOG, which is a copy, obviously, of the Trijicon ACOG. And I gave it great reviews up to this point. I'm going to bring it into the picture. You remember this guy here. So this is a green chevron. I sighted this in on a other that I built. Sighted in, good to go. But as I pointed out in the last video I did about this item, this has disappeared from SFT's website. It no longer exists there. So that got my brain going, and I did some digging around and said, you know what? Let's just keep playing with these things and see what we come up with. And I actually got this off of eBay from a company called OPP-Optics. Now, after doing a little digging, I find out that they're located in China, which is probably, Chinese really don't care about trademark, as you're going to find out in a second. But I said, you know what? Let's just keep going down this road. Let's see if some of these cheap imitation scopes are worth the time and effort. So I went out and purchased one of theirs. This is what I received. This is from OPP-Optics. Once again, I went to green fiber. I'm actually getting a red one, red chevron, but once again, it's solidly built, and I had no issues with the fit, finish, feel of it. It's great. Now, what's interesting, and I can't really show you, but the base says LaRue Tactical. Now, I highly doubt this is an actual LaRue Tactical, because this whole thing was about $170, the entire thing, as you see it. So I doubt this is a LaRue base, but it says LaRue on it. And the scope itself, and once again, I don't know if I can show you, but it actually says Trijicon. It's got all the Trijicon markings on it. Like I said, I don't think the Chinese really appreciate trademark laws that much. But this is how it comes at $170. So I took this out to the range, and like the last time, I actually couldn't use the target because it got beat up. I actually have the target. This is I had 45 minutes to get it on paper. Okay, I just wanted to get it on paper it's a 50-yard range. Outdoor. So, target's right here. The 4 black dots that you see covering, that's my sight in. It actually took me 5 shots to get it sighted in to where you see the group. Now, that's offhand shooting at about 25 yards. Okay, like I said, next time I'm going to actually sandbag it and hopefully I can get to the 200-yard range and really get some real results out of it. But that is offhand about 25 yards. which I was kind of like very happy with, considering I was kind of rushing, just trying to get some shots off. But there it is. So once again, this is another version of an ACOG that's thus far has done very well for itself. Now, of course, longevity and durability are going to be the big deciding factors. How long is it going to last? For $170, getting both not only the ACOG style, but also an RMR style attachment, because they come separately. They send you the whole thing. You put it together yourself. So far, so good. As I said, I will keep updating you as I go through these one by one. I was going to show you what I was shooting it off of, but because YouTube has changed its policy is going to change. I did a video on that June 18th. And I did not want to present the rifle into the video so that they can then say that I am promoting something that I'm not, and age restrict or ban the video. So that's the reason why I pulled the scopes off. And this, of course, is going to be a great test for zero, because both of them have been zeroed in on the firearms that they're on. So if I put them right back in the exact same place and get the exact same results, even better. But that's my deal for now. Any questions, just keep asking. But let me know what you think. As always, you can leave your comments in the comment section below. And as always, any statements of violence or statements that lead to violence will be removed. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you're notified the next time a video goes live. I'm going to see you on the next one. Peace.